Welcome once again. Welcome. So I want to be teaching you how to navigate the MT5 application and what you need to do as a beginner trader. So the first thing you'll see on your MT5 page after you've connected your MT5 to your broker. In this place we are using Derive broker. We can see that I have the Derive installed here. So this is a demo account. You can see you can see that this is a demo account. I've already installed my broker here. Here you can see trade, you can see news, you can see mailbox, you can see journal. This journal here, where all you can go to journal, you see all my activities in this app. So all these are different, but these are not our major focus. So when you go to quotes here you have all your pairs, both your synthetic pairs, your currency pairs, your crypto pairs. You can find them in your quotes. And this is how to add more. If you want to add more pairs, this way you can add it. You click on this plus sign here. You can see baskets, conversions, cash and boom indices, crypto, derived indices, energies. You can see your first exotic, first major, first micro. These are all assets. All assets you can trade. I want to trade, let's say I want to trade synthetic indices. I'll look for I can trade step index. I can trade the volatility indices. I can even trade cash and boom. You can see they're all installed already. So if I want to install, I just go to the plus sign, click on crypto. I want to install. I want to install a Bitcoin Cash associated. Like click on the plus sign here, and boom, it's been added to my quotes. You can see it's showing here. It's showing here. Understand? That's actually how to add more pairs to your quotes. Okay, you can see first major. I want to add Australian dollar versus USD. I click on the plus sign, boom, and then it's been added. You can see it here, showing here at the ending part of it. If I want to delete any of this pair, click on this pen sign, click. I just click on the ones I want to. Click on delete. Click on that dustbin sign at the top, and you mark the one you want to delete. I want to delete this too, and then you delete. So that's exactly how to navigate MT5. So these are pair. And if you want to go to your if you want to trade any of this pair, you simply tap on the particular pair. You will see this page will pop out. You will see new order, you will see chart, you will see properties. You click on charts. First of all, click on properties. You will see all you need to know about the pair the asset you're trading. Sector, contract size, spread, stop loss, step level, USD profit currency. All these are the properties of this particular currency or the asset you're trading. So we click on it, and then we click on chart. So this is the chart. So the current charts. So the current chart of these particular assets. This is step index. So if you want to get it, there are different time frames. You understand? Each of these candles here represents a particular time frame. For example, we are in the H4 here. So each candle here took 4 hours to happen. Each candle here took 4 hours to happen. So each candle represents 4 hours. So we can also go to, let me change to, okay, let me change my time frame. Once you get to your time frame, just click anywhere on the screen to show you this round circle. You can now move to H1, that's 1 hour. You can now move to 30 minutes, M30. You can move to M5, that's 5 minutes. So each candle here represents is a 5 minutes candle. It takes 5 minutes for a candle here to be formed. Okay, this is a candle. This is a candle charts, candlestick charts. You can also add. There are different kinds of charts. There are about 3 kinds of different kinds of charts. Let me show you the different kinds of charts we have. You can see this. Click here. You have the bar charts, candle charts, line charts. These are the different kinds of charts that we have in forex trading. But it is preferable to use the candlestick charts, which is actually more explains a lot about what is happening in the market. The greens are the buyers, and the red candles represent the sellers. Understand? A green candle will open here and then close at the top of it where it opened. So it's open below and close at the top. That's for a green candle. But for a red candle, it's open here and then close below where it's opened. So a red candle closes below where it's opened. While a green candle closes above where it's opened. If a blue candle If a green candle opens here, it will close above itself. But if a red candle opens here, it will close below itself. That's how to know a red and a green candle. Understand? I don't know if that is clear. Okay, let me clean all this. Okay, so that's exactly how to know. A red candle will close below its open, and a green candle will close above its open. This, you can see that in a candle there are still certain things that you need to take note of. You can see that a candle is made of two parts. The body, which represents this is the body. This whole size, this big part is called the body of the candle. Why this thing that looks like a straight line is called the wick. This is the wick. This is the wick of the candle. This is the wick of the candle. While this is the body of the candle. So a candle in Forex is made up of two major parts: the wick, which is the line that comes out of it, and the body. So like I earlier explained, the candlestick is the language of the market. The candlestick is what we use to understand the market direction, understand where the market is going to go, understand what happens in the past, understand where the market is going to go next. Now I want to use this chart to explain what happened. What information is this exact candle here telling us? What exact information is the candle here telling us? Okay, so this is how to interpret the candlestick. So price started at this exact point here, then price rallied up, it bought a little, it went up a little, and then it started selling. It now came down to this point. The selling pressure dragged it down. When it came down to this point, what happened next? Buyers pushed it up, and the market closed below the opening price. So market opened at this point there, at this arrow point, then went bought a little, then started selling, got to this level, and then it was rejected. It was rejected. That means it didn't go down. The price started going up and closed at this point. Okay, I'll repeat it again. Price opened at this point here. Let me get a pen. At this point here, bought a little. That's why you see that week up means it went up. It bought a little. Then price, sellers dragged the market down to this level here. Then this level was rejected by buyers. Buyers rejected that. The market bought up to this point, and the market closed. Now, this information here, this rejection here is a very big rejection. You can see if you compare, if you look at this rejection, this rejection here, this long week here, tells you of the buying pressure that is coming. So you can see that the buying pressure from here to this point is very huge, and that's why once this candle closed on the red, what happened next? You can see that the market started buying, because this here explains that buyers are ready to take over. The week here tells you of the buying pressure, and tells you of how much buyers are in the market, and how the force that they are willing to come with. And you can see those force from the next candle that came after this exact candle rejection here. This is a pure rejection of price at this level. Price rejected this level, giving buyers the opportunity to take over the market. So if you are here seeing this long week, you'll be able to know that price is going to buy next, and then you should now be entering your buy position at this point. You start from here, you enter your buy position, and you make all this profit. So that's one of the ways you can use candlestick to really know what's going on in the market. Now, later on in more videos, I'll be explaining more about candlestick, how to use candlestick and make your analysis and predict where the market's going to go. But for today, I'm just going to show you the outlook of um of MT5 and what you need to expect. Now, if from your MT5, you can see that there is a sell here, and there is a buy. Okay, there is a sell and there is a buy. Here you have all your time frames. You can have up to 1 month here. Here you can add your indicators. But we're not really much into indicator trading. We are more of technical analysis. We don't trade indicators here. So here you can set your orders, your pending orders, so that your buy limits, your sell limits, your buy stop, sell stop. Is where you can set those stuff here. Once you put them, once you pitch your take profit here, you put your stop loss, and you click on this arrow, place. Once you place order, whenever whenever price comes come to this line, come to this your buy limit line, it will just automatically put you in the market, put you in play. Understand? You can see what's happening here in this point candle. You see how the buying pressure is pushing the market upwards. The market was this candle was heading downwards. You can see that the buying pressure is pushing upwards. Now, how a candle ends is very important. So you need to focus more on how a candle closes at key zones. At key zones, I will teach you about zones soon. We can see the buying pressure. See how the buyers are pushing the market, pushing the candle upwards. They are pushing the candle, forcing it upwards. You can see. You can see. So at the end of the day, we'll be able to know, is it the buyers that that ends the market, the section, or sellers? Because right now we are in 2 minutes 23 seconds. So we will know at the end of the day between the buyers or sellers who won this particular market section. So we can see the pressure. The buyers are pushing it up, sellers are pushing it down. Understand? The way the candle ends will tell you of who is in control of of the market in general sense. So that is it. So this is where to put your lot size. To put your lot size. Your lot size is how much volume do you want to go into the market? How do you want your profit or loss to run? Is it determined by the lot size you use? Okay. For instance, let me go back to the properties of this particular pair, or I mean assets. You can see the lot size here. The lot size here is minimum volume is 0.1, the maximum is 100. So the volume tells you of how much quantity or how much volume do you really want your trades to run. If I use a 0.01 lot size here, which is the least, you can see. Watch now. I just bought. Now let's go to the trade side trade. You see that it's moving in 0.45 cents. But if I increase it to, let's say, 5.2, what will happen next? So you see that it's moving in large volumes. It's not moving in large volumes. So the higher your lots, your volume, the higher the profit and loss will be reading. Understand? That's what it means by this lot size. This place here. It tells you of the volume you are actually willing to come in. If you go in with higher volume, you'll be making higher profits and higher losses. Right now, I'm in losses. The first one is on 1.5, $1.7. So the second one is on $62 already. So higher volume um, takes more and also gives more. So that's exactly what actually happens in the forex market. I hope you're really learning. If you're learning, please click on the subscribe button, subscribe to this channel, and be getting more of beautiful insights on how to trade. I don't teach you about trends now, but I'll teach you on the next video that comes on. So that's exactly what happens. Here is where you see all your trades order. You can see your balance, your equity, your margin, free margin, everything. It's all here. If you want to add more position, click on this plus sign here, plus sign. You can select all the pairs you want to buy or sell. Here where you put your lot size. Here is your market. You can buy your buy limit, set all your orders, buy limit, selling limit. Then you just click on sell instantly, and then you'll be on the market, you start selling. So you can now click here, straight ahead, you're in the market already. So that's exactly what happens in your chart. This is where you see your close orders. All your past trades will be here. All your this last month. These are all my trades for last month. This is where you see all your past trades. Okay. So that's for this today video. If you want to see your trades, you go here, you see all your trades, and this is where they'll be reading, this is where they'll be showing. You understand? Whenever you come on profit, it show blue. If you're on loss, it will show red. So now this is how to navigate your. If you click on this, if you want to move this your charts, you can just click on it to move left and right and see. I'm just start holding the charts. I'm moving the candles. You can expand. You can expand. You can see if you touch this arrow, this price line, this line, because there's an X and Y line in this your chart. So if you hold the Y line, this is the Y line here. Just hold it like this. You can move your chart any way you want it to be. You can smallen the size of the candles and increase it. If you move this, if you hold the X line, you can move your chart left or right. You see, move it left or right. That's when you're holding your X line. If you hold the Y line, you can smallen your chart. Okay, you can also use your two fingers on the screen to expand do it like that. So this actually has to navigate your charts on MT5. Understand? Okay. So see you on our next video. We're talking more about price action and how to trade. For now, it's basically what you need to know. Just explore your MT5, learn more things about MT5. Just explore it so that you learn more. Okay, so see you next.